Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So welcome back to our continuation of playing HeroQuest. And now we'll be playing Kellar's Keep quest pack. So we'll be doing all these. We'll be doing 2 a week as we promised. And behind us you can see that we'll be doing the Dungeons & Dragons Ravenloft scenarios, 1 per week, and the Conan 1 per week. And then we'll be doing other family games as well. So we appreciate those of you who voted.
Yep.
We're looking forward to playing those. Dungeons and Dragons, as you know, is cooperative. Julie will be the Overlord in Conan, so she'll get to try to defeat me.
That could be scary.
Yeah, well, we've been practicing, so you're doing great in that game.
Well, I'm trying really hard.
All right, so let's take a look.
Okay.
The mentor has a big speech for you, so hopefully it doesn't bore anybody. All right, my friends, I have alarming news. The king and his army are trapped in Kellar's Keep, the underground bastion of the fortress Kaba Karn. The great dwarven stronghold lies deep within the heart of the World's End Mountains. The fortress is well defended, but I fear that time is against us. His Majesty's army weakens with starvation while the enemy grows stronger by the day. It is up to you, brave heroes, to rescue the king. The great book Lore Tomb, that's an original name. The great book Lore Tomb has revealed much useful information to me. Many thousands of years ago, the dwarves made their home in the World's End Mountains. With the great engineering skills, they built vast cities that cut deep into the rock. The cities were connected by tunnels that stretched for miles beneath the mountains. On the eastern side of the mountains, the dwarves constructed huge fortresses to guard against the evil legions of dread. The greatest of fortresses was Kaba Karn. The dwarves lived for many years in peace, for the enemy did not dare attack the well-defended cities. But during this time of peace, the dwarves became careless. Their army grew smaller and their guards less vigilant. Then came Zargon, the evil sorcerer and commander of all that is evil. Zargon spent years raising a vast army of allied orcs, goblins, and monsters beyond description. When the attack came, there was no warning. The dwarves fought with great valor, but their enemy was too strong. One by one, the fortresses fell. Only Kaba Karn held. Most of the hidden tunnels near Kaba Karn have long been forgotten. However, Lore Tomb has revealed to me a hidden passage known as Grin's Crag. The Secret Walkway is named after the dwarf who first discovered it. When searching for the rich vein of gold, Grin found a narrow footpath running along the edge of the abyss. He explored beyond and found himself in the lower caverns of Kellar's Keep. Grin carved a map onto a stone tablet so that he might find the path again. He then broke the tablet into pieces and hid the fragments throughout the halls of Balorn, ancient chambers that lie deep beneath the World's End's mountains. Excuse me. First, you must journey through the halls of Balorn. These hallowed halls have been stripped of many of the riches that once adorned them. Yet a treasure or two may be found by a hero with a keen eye. But beware. Evil orcs and goblins now dwell there. You must make them pay dearly for their trespass. Even Lore Tomb does not reveal the exact location of Grin's Crag. You must find the 4 pieces of Grin's stone map that are scattered throughout the halls. Only then can you travel the path to Kellar's Keep and lead the crown to safety. I shall take you to the great gate, but then, from there, you will be on your own. Good luck, my friends. When you need my guidance, listen deep within yourselves.
So I'm looking for
A lot of things. There's a lot of things in there.
a lot of stuff. Okay.
I hear a lot of different things you got to do.
Yeah, I was
From a
hard to keep
narrative,
up.
from a narrative standpoint, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Because you're looking for things, but the army's starving.
Right.
Yet the king's. So it doesn't mean that this is a Pulitzer. It's not Pulitzer Prize. What would you win for a narrative?
I don't know.
I don't know you.
I
All right. Anyway, here's the
don't
Great
know.
Keep. So that's the background to this.
Okay.
At the beginning, so this is what we got to pay attention to.
Okay.
Okay, that's a little. I probably have to read that 2 more times
To
and
understand.
dissect it.
Yeah.
Okay, so at
Okay.
the beginning of each quest. Okay, that's for me.
Oh.
I shall guide you as far as the great gate. Beyond fearsome foes await you. I shall watch over your progress and aid you when I can.
Okay.
Your first task is to find the wooden exit door that leads into the warrior halls.
Wooden exit door.
So what's different about this adventure
Yes.
is that Julie begins in front of iron doors now. Okay, here's the iron door. That's new with this set. Now this edge here, I put here because you're supposed to line up outside the door. I'm sure this is used in a different quest. I haven't read ahead. We haven't played these quests yet.
Nope.
All right. So Julie has to find this door. Eventually, you know, I guess we have to, overall, somehow we got to find a map. You got to find a map eventually. That's going to help the army.
Okay.
But the king has been captured. Again, I'm not too
So I have
sure.
to find a king too?
I don't know.
This is...
Yeah, it is what it is.
All right.
But right now, you got to get through the great gate
The Great Gate.
to find the wooden door. Okay?
So my first thing is just going through the gate and finding a wooden door.
Yes, because I guess that's going to get you into the next quest.
Okay.
So, okay.
All right. Well, obviously I'm going to have to,
Yeah, you're gonna
Open the door.
Let's go. Open the door.
let's see. As you guys know, it's been a while since we've played, so let's see if Julie can remember how many
Well,
dice
let's
to
look at
roll.
what's going on here. So we rewrote this because Julie's playing all 4 characters. And one thing that we did wrong,
Oh, yeah.
now someone pointed out that it's the spell ring that allows you to cast 2 of the same spell. It's the wand of magic that allows you to cast 2 different spells in the same turn. So we were playing that wrong. I was allowing Julie to cast 2 of the same spell. So Julie, what do you want to store in that spell ring? You want to store the genie spell in
Yeah, the genie.
there? Okay, so then that's what you can cast twice.
Okay.
And these are just notes for us. You got to remember, Julie, that you have the Orc's Bane for the dwarf, which is good to kill orcs.
Okay.
And then the Spirit Blade is great to get undead. So we'll see if there's any undead in this.
Okay.
So in case you didn't remember, because this is you only had this for 2 adventures. You get 3 attacks, but you get 4 against undead.
Okay.
Okay. So it's as good as your broadsword.
Oh, all right.
And you could give your broadsword
To the elf?
but then you wouldn't have diagonal attack.
Yeah, no, I'm going to keep
Okay.
it. Yeah.
And you know they both give the same amount of
Yeah,
attack.
so I'll just leave it where it is. That's fine.
All right. So here we go. Go ahead and roll the dice for movement, honey. All right, so you're going to open the door.
Yes, please.
Here we are.
Okay. And what is waiting for me down there? How many monsters?
Well, I got to set that up.
Okay.
So it is a wall in front of you,
Oh,
right here. That's it. Venture over.
that's it? Okay, we won.
Okay, and I assume you're going to step out.
Yeah.
All right. So you step out.
And we'll look down towards you, obviously, because there's a wall there.
Yes. And there's another wall,
Oh,
but there's a door.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're not going very far.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So there you go.
Well,
You're
let's
gonna-
just make our way toward the door.
All right. So remember, we haven't played in a while. Why don't you
Oh,
read
yeah.
your cheat sheet here? Why don't you read that? See what you need to do.
Are there any traps?
Okay. I'm glad you asked because there isn't any, but you need to remember that.
And,
All right. So he stops.
yeah, she.
She does. That's right. Now the barbarian can go in there. It doesn't really matter because you're lined up against the door. Anything else you want to do in the
Are
hallway?
there any secret doors?
No, and that's the second thing you should always ask.
Okay, then I'm done.
Right. So if you remember to do those 2 things, you'll
Yep.
be good.
I'll be good.
Okay. So now
All right.
you're lined up in front of the
Now
other
my
door.
dwarf is going to roll the dice.
Okay.
7.
So you are opening the door.
Yes, here's your open door.
Okay. What is in there?
I don't know.
Lots of little creatures.
Of course.
Lots of goblins.
Oh, good. We get to do the goblin voice.
There's
you
a
go.
goblin voice. Yeah, I remember. Okay. All right. There's 5 goblins.
5. Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
and again, this is going to get more intense.
Okay.
And a female orc who maybe you can scare her away. She can get back to her family.
No, I think she's going to die.
Okay, so
All right.
what's the dwarf going to do?
She's going to do her crossbow, and that's 4 dice. Is that right? No,
3
3
dice.
dice.
3 dice, yeah.
Okay.
You're remembering.
1 hit,
Well,
unfortunately.
that's not good because the goblin does get to defend with
I
1
know,
die.
but just 1 die. So hopefully I'll get lucky
There you
and
go.
Oh,
I
and
blocked
I
it.
didn't. Okay, a barbarian's gonna. I need to roll a die to have the barbarians.
The barbarian can go in. Okay, where do you want to go? Right, straight forward or to the side?
To the side.
Okay, well, no traps. You didn't trip any traps there.
When she rolls, I don't do an orc's bane because it's not an orc.
No,
so I just do 3 dice.
You're looking at the
wrong one.
That's the dwarf.
I do 3 dice.
You do 3. Wait a second, you do more than that.
Or 4. Undead,
Okay.
skeleton, zombie, or mummy. But these guys aren't undead.
Okay. Let's take a look here.
Yeah.
All right, so you get 3 attack dice with the broadsword.
Okay, that's what I have in my hand.
Okay. Or you can get 3 attack with the spirit blade. So either one is fine.
I'll do the broadsword.
Right. So spirit blade, I mean, you have, but
Right.
there's no undead.
They're not undead. Because
Okay.
they're, what are they, gremlins?
Let me see. What did I write down on your sheet? That might be confusing here. Oh, it was the defense I wrote down. And it's the elf that gets +1 attack with
Okay.
the longsword. Because basically the barbarian gets 3 attack anyway. It doesn't matter what
Right.
you use. Whether you use a broadsword,
Or the spirit blade. She always gets 3.
she's going to get 3 anyway.
And I missed.
Wow. This is a good start for you. All right, elf.
Bring her on to the other side.
Right here.
Yeah. And
Break
she
on through
gets
to the other side.
3 dice.
Yeah, because you're using the longsword. Break on through the other side.
Oh,
One
finally.
hit.
Hopefully
Yeah.
I can get one.
You did.
Thank goodness.
Okay, I assume you're going to do that one.
Yeah.
All right, so does the wizard want to do anything? Remember, the wizard only has 4
No, we're
health.
going to leave her out.
But at least everybody has a healing potion, as
Right.
you can see. As you can see
Let's
here.
see.
Everybody has 1 healing that left over from the last adventure on the right side, honey.
On the right side. Oh, okay.
No, right
Nope.
here.
Oh, here. Okay.
I wrote this for Julie, so I have to point this stuff out. All right, so the wizard's going to just hang back.
Yes, she's just going to chill.
You can move here.
Okay.
If you want to. All right, so the orc is going to come around, attack the elf. The orc gets 3 attack dice. I hit you once. Now
I get 3. You said that's defense, right? That D?
Yeah,
means
so you get
defense?
+3 and then your normal defense, which is 2.
So I get 5 defense.
Right, because you have chainmail. And you blocked them both. Okay, here goes the goblin right in front of you.
Okay.
2 attack dice. I hit you once. You blocked it. Okay, the other goblin's going to go for the dwarf. Okay, you don't get as much dice.
No, I get 4 dice.
I hit you once. You blocked it. Okay, the other goblin gets the barbarian. Hit you once.
She
You get 5
gets
as well.
5 dice.
Okay. Did you block it? Mm-hmm. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. You picked it up so quick, and I missed. Okay, so here's the problem. The dwarf cannot attack that goblin.
Why?
Because you have to do diagonally. You can't attack with the crossbow.
Oh.
You can attack with your orc's bane, which is, how many dice do you get?
2 dice.
Well,
Can I just move off to the side?
no, because the wizard's in the way.
Oh,
So just do an attack there. That's fine.
all right.
You roll 2 attack dice. You may attack twice if with an orc.
And those are orcs? Those little
No,
guys? The
they're
gremlins? Goblins.
Okay. Oh, it's dead. You got him. Okay.
And then the barbarian will hit.
Barbarian. Yeah.
And then she gets 3 dice.
Yes, 3 dice.
I missed.
Wow.
Elf.
Okay. Elf can attack the orc if you
Yeah,
want.
I'm going to do that.
Well, you're not doing too good.
I'm not.
Orc gets 2 defense, and I did not get it. Okay. Now, if you want the wizard to go in there and hit somebody with the staff diagonally, you could.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, roll.
Let's let her have some fun.
Okay, you can go right here.
Well, didn't she get out of the way?
You can attack this goblin or this goblin. You got to go in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Which one do you want to do? The one on the elf
Yeah.
or the one on the barbarian?
On the elf. And
Okay.
she gets 2 dice, I believe.
Yes, 2 dice with your staff.
I missed. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Julie's not rolling well. Okay.
I'm out of practice.
Yes, you are.
Thanks for being so patient, guys, waiting for us to come and do this again.
Okay, so one goblin will attack the wizard. Get 2 attack dice. I hit you once. You get 2.
2 dice.
Because you have the bracers and you have a natural one. Well, you blocked them. You would have blocked both. Okay, goblin on the barbarian. Missed. Goblin on the elf. Hit once. You get 5.
The elf gets 5.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah,
right
you
there.
did block it 1.
Barely.
Okay. All right, so the dwarf can run in there.
Yes.
You got to roll high enough, though. All right, so
Off to the side.
1, 2, 3. You can go here or here.
Wherever I can use my
Well, you got to decide because
crossbow.
there could be a trap in here.
Right there is where we're...
Right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can attack the goblin in front of the wizard if you want.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead. And Julie's rolling terribly.
Oh my gosh.
She failed.
Barbarian.
Okay, keep it out. Okay, you hit once. Goblin did not defend.
Elf time.
Okay, elf. Okay, I'm just laughing at how you have trouble rolling on the board.
I tell you, I'm out of practice, guys. It's been some days.
1 defense. I did not get it. Okay,
Wizard.
now wizard can try to get 2 dice. You failed.
Darn.
All right, goblin's attacking the wizard.
All right.
1 hit.
Oh,
Okay.
darn.
The wizard did take 1 hit. So I have it right here on the bottom.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it's at the edge. I know that's not easy to write on.
That's okay, sweetie.
Okay.
okay.
So now you have the dwarf.
She'll just beat him up.
Okay, you get 3 dice. I cannot block that. That's too hit.
Finally. Jeez.
Okay. All right, you're in the room.
Are there any traps?
Barbarians sees no traps.
Okay. And any secret doors?
No.
For the elf?
Okay, so we line up at the door.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Here's
get
the next open door for you.
the next spot ready here.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna be lined up.
Yeah, please.
You're like Navy SEALs, right?
Yeah, we're pretty cool.
Okay, so you open it, and there are 2 tables in here.
Ooh,
So
okay.
that means there's not a lot of movement.
No,
not a lot of space.
room to move around. A door, a hope.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
there's 2 doors.
Oh, 2 doors. All right.
Is that right? No, it's over
Nope.
here in the corner.
Okay.
And there are 1 goblin. Right
Okay.
here. Oh, yeah, you would see him. He is at the corner here. And then there is 2 orcs.
Okay.
They're not that tough.
No.
2 orcs. Okay, so you can fire your,
My crossbow.
yeah. One hit.
One.
I did not defend it.
Thank goodness.
now
Okay, barbarian,
can run.
she's going to go in.
Okay, which way do you want to get, the goblin or the orc?
The orc.
Okay, you can go right here.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't trip any traps.
Oh my gosh.
You miss. Okay,
Darn.
the elf can go in and get the goblin.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
Hit. Oh wait, I only roll 1. It doesn't
Oh.
matter. Oh wait, it does matter. I did not block it.
And wizard will stay out.
Well, the wizard can go attack that orc and not be hit.
Oh, that's true. Okay, let's go do
Okay,
that.
so look, you can hit diagonally right here and be safe.
Okay. All right, let's do
Okay,
that.
so roll 2 dice.
I missed. Son of a gun. I'm not rolling well at all today.
No, you're not.
Having a really hard time.
Okay, so you missed. All right, orc. This is a special orc. This orc has a flaming sword.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, I could say that, but I don't. Didn't do that. Someday I'll make a scenario
He will too.
in the vein of old. I hit you twice.
For the who?
The barbarian.
I get 5.
Right. Let's roll.
Dice.
It's right there. I'll make a scenario in the style of old Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
And you blocked every one. All right. Dwarf can't do anything.
The barbarian's gonna
Well,
have.
actually, the dwarf can. The
Can
dwarf can
she?
go right here. And
Can she hit that far though, honey?
She can. The tables don't block.
Oh,
block. So
okay.
go ahead.
Okay.
You can fire. All right. Orcs get 2. I blocked it.
Okay,
Barbarian.
Darn.
You failed. Okay, you can do the elf can't get in there, but the wizard can.
Okay.
2 dice. You're doing terrible. Okay, orc gets 3 attack dice. H twice. You get 5. Well, you blocked it. So you have this whole board here to roll on.
I know.
Well, at least you blocked it. Okay, dwarf can attack again with 3 dice. Wow, you failed. Okay, barbarian gets 3.
Finally.
Right. I can still block it. Orc gets 2 defense. I did not.
Finally.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, Elf wants to know if there are any traps.
Any traps? No.
Okay. And then Wizard wants to know if there are any secret doors.
No secret doors. Okay, which door you want to go through? You got 2 doors there.
Let's go through the top door, please.
Right here?
Yes, please.
Okay. The top door.
We can always come back
Remember,
around.
all you're looking for is, do you remember what you're doing?
No.
Okay, that's why I asked.
Nope.
You're just looking for the for this brown door exit to come up. Okay?
Oh, I'm just looking for the brown door.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're having to go through this part of the quest book to get to the next quest. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
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 You're not looking for anything. You don't have anybody to defeat. You just got to find the door.
Okay.
All right. So wait, you don't.
I was going to roll.
Yeah. Let me set it up first.
Oh, okay.
Well, go ahead and roll. Yeah. Go ahead.
3.
All right. Well, you're not moving too fast.
I'm rolling really bad, guys.
A door here
Okay.
and a door here, or just straight across.
Okay.
There is a chest. That's good. And let's see here. There is an orc. Another orc mommy is there, missing her children. I just like to do that just to...
I know, it doesn't bother me.
Just to bother you. Hang on. I'm not done yet.
Oh,
There's
sorry.
more.
Oh, wow, okay.
An abomination.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, just remember, abominations are tougher.
Yeah.
And that's that's a different sculpt. That comes from one of the Mythic Pledge.
Oh, okay.
All right, so...
Well, the elf will just shoot, or the dwarf will shoot at the...
Yeah, you can just shoot right through the door. And you got 1 hit. Okay, right there. And the orc gets 2 defense. And I blocked it. All right, the barbarian has to run in.
I need the dice, please.
Yeah. Okay. How do you want to position yourself? At the front of the door?
Over
right here?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't trip any traps if there is any. 2 defense. I did not block it. All right, so you have the elf can run in there.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get there.
Okay.
Now, is that the way you want to go? Exactly how I moved?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you didn't trip any traps. If there is any traps. And you failed.
I'm leaving the wizard out.
Okay, the wizard's staying out. All right, well, the abomination is just going to hit the elf. Abomination gets 3 attack dice.
Okay.
I hit you once, you get 5. Because you have a helmet, shield, and chainmail.
Yeah.
And I only hit you once, so you got it. Okay, so the dwarf, how do you want to move? You got to roll first. 11. How do you want to position yourself? You have to at least go here to see him.
Yeah, right
Okay,
there.
so you go there.
And there's no traps, right?
Well, then if you're going to do that, well, you can't
I can't
search.
because there's a monster in the room.
Right. You cannot search for traps. It says right here. Only when no monsters are visible.
Okay, so forget I asked that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was cheating. I was cheating.
That's cheating. You just got to keep it on the board. All right. Abomination gets 3 defense. I did not block it, but it's still alive.
Hmm.
Okay.
So now my barbarian's got to go over there.
Yeah. Okay. How you want to move?
Off to the side where she...
1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yeah.
you get right here in front of the chest.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately, you got it. There's a trap. Okay. It's a pit trap, which is the worst. Let's see here. You're
Maybe I didn't want to go that far.
Well, you did. So you're stuck in there.
Darn it.
Turn ends. You take 1 damage. You're -1 attack and -1 defense. So let's look down on you're at what, 6?
Wait, is that
No,
the
7.
barbarian?
Yeah, you're
7?
at 7. Okay. Okay. So that's why it's important to decide how you move. Now the elf can still go. The elf standing right there. And you hit twice. You might be able to get him. Because he has 3 defense and only 2 body points. I only blocked 1, and that was enough to get him. So the good thing is the monster didn't do a lot of damage. Now the barbarian is able to climb out.
Okay.
Okay. So you can go right here because that's the spot you want.
Do I get all my stuff back now?
What stuff?
I can still attack with as much and defend with as much?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're out of the pit trap.
Okay.
Okay, let's assume it's the dwarf's turn again. What are you going to do?
Are there any other traps?
Oh, yes, there is. It's good that you asked. There's one right there.
Well, we're going to stay away from there.
Well, there is a chest in there.
I don't care.
Okay.
We're going to go to... let's just go to this door here. I want to stay far away from that trap.
Okay.
Just want to get the heck out of this room.
Oh, there could be stuff in the chest, but that's up to you.
Nope, I don't care.
Okay.
I have those stupid wandering monsters that I always have to attack.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could search the treasure chest. Doesn't mean you're going to draw a card. But it's up to you.
I don't want to.
Okay, you open the door.
What do I see?
Another room. Well, it's like a room.
Oh.
The hallway has a lot of stuff in it.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
Lots of busy little creatures.
Goodness. Hopefully there's a door. I mean, otherwise we're going to have to go out and go through the other
Nobody
way.
touched nothing. Oh, there's another goblin too.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so make sure I set it up right.
Are there any
You
doors?
do not see a door.
No.
Doesn't mean there's not one there.
Yeah.
All right, so let me position the camera.
Okay. And I can't use my crossbow, right? Because it's right there. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can use your sword.
All right. My orc's bane.
Hang on, let me position this better here so that way I don't get people dizzy. Okay.
You ready, Freddie?
All right. So
I'm going to use the
that's
orc's
the situation. You're going to do the. Oh, that's good. You can roll twice if you want to.
Will I hit him twice?
Okay. Yeah. See if he even survives.
Is that an orc, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's good that you're using.
Oh, okay.
That the dwarf has that because you can roll twice.
Yeah.
And so now let's see if I can defend against that.
Do I roll again right now?
No, I defend first.
Oh, okay.
2 defense. I did not block it.
Nice.
All right. So if there was another orc, if you were surrounded, you could attack that one too.
Oh, I see.
But
Okay.
there isn't. All right.
Okay.
The barbarian can go in. Where do you want to go?
I guess that big thing right there.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is that the path you want to go?
Yeah.
All right. No traps. Okay. So you hit twice. You're getting these orcs now.
Finally.
I did block 1, but that's not enough. They only have 1 hit point.
Oh, good. Good.
One, as they say, body point. Okay. Now you can have the
My little elf.
elf go in. Elf can go in. 1, 2, 3. Is that how you want to move?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and get the goblin. Oh, what
I
am I doing?
missed.
Yeah. Now, you see, now you're throwing the dice everywhere. You're going to knock stuff down. All right, so the wizard can go. Remember, you have 2 attacks.
Yeah. I rolled a 7.
1, 2. You can do this guy here.
Yeah, let's do that guy there.
Okay.
2 dice.
Well, you know what though? If you
Yeah.
get this guy, you wouldn't be able to he wouldn't be able to attack
Oh,
you if you
okay.
get him first because you have diagonal attack. All right, and you got him.
Good.
All right, so that goblin
Yeah.
gets to attack.
Which one?
Goblin's going to attack the elf. This
Okay.
goblin does not like elves.
Okay.
1 attack. I mean 1 hit, I should say.
I blocked it.
Yep. All right. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the wall opens up.
What?
Yep. And out comes a bunch of goblins.
Are you joking?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
The goblins now. So you got it now. You should be aware of that.
Gosh.
In this quest book,
Yeah.
I can have stuff come out of the walls that you won't know. It's a secret door opens up.
Get out of town.
Okay. So one's going to go here,
Oh my gosh.
here. In fact, 5 come out
Holy crud. Okay.
here,
Yeah.
here, and give me one. It's over there. Yeah.
This guy?
Yep.
Okay.
And one will just be in the room still. All right, so let's see what that looks like.
My goodness
See,
sakes.
so you just got surrounded.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the goblin first
You
on...
mean the dwarf?
So did I already roll against the elf? I did.
You did.
I did.
And I defended.
Okay, so this goblin's attacking...
Wait, don't I get to defend now?
Honey, it's still my turn.
Oh, it's still your turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I surprised you.
Yeah.
2 attack on the elf, that's 2 hits.
And elf gets
5.
5. Oh, I take 1
You
hit.
take 1 hit, so what are you down to now?
5.
Yeah, remember you got your healing potions if
Yeah.
you need it. All right, a 2 attack on the dwarf. Hit you once.
Dwarf gets
Only 4 because
4.
you only have a shield and a helmet. You don't have
Yeah.
chainmail for the dwarf yet.
I blocked it.
Okay, 2 attack on the right here. 2 attack on the wizard. Hit you once. You only get 2 defense.
2 defense. Okay.
You did not block it. You're down
That's
to 2.
which one? The wizard?
Wizard, right. The other goblin
Yeah.
hits you for 1. See if you can defend it.
And that's the wizard again?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The wizard is exposed. You did block it. So your wizard is down to 2,
Yeah.
but you have time. Anyways, you can always take the healing potion before you die,
Okay.
if that happens. All right.
Now,
So
can my dwarf use that crossbow thing on
Well,
that little gremlin?
all you have to do is just back off 1, and you can shoot.
Okay.
So that's what you do, because you can move 1 space for sure.
Okay.
Oops.
I hit 3 times, you're dead.
Yeah, I can't block that. So Julie rolled 3. And so this guy is gone. All right, so you have the
Barbarian.
barbarian goes next.
Okay.
3 dice.
2 hits.
Okay, can't block that.
My elf will go next.
The elf may want to go help the wizard.
Yeah. Oh, I need to move her.
Okay, so you go here.
Yeah.
You can get 1 at least. Yeah, 3 hits. Can't block that. Now the wizard can still get a goblin. Can't block that. All right.
Yeah.
So that's everybody.
Yeah.
So this goblin will go attack. Will try to attack the wizard.
Okay.
2 hits. Uh-oh. You may have to use a potion if you don't roll well. You blocked them both. Good job.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Okay, this one goes after the barbarian. 1 hit.
That's 5, right, sweetie?
Correct. Yeah, you got it. All right. The dwarf, 1, 2. You can get in there no matter what you roll.
Okay. I'll shoot that guy right there.
Okay.
Oh, well, wait, maybe not, because...
No, that's a good idea because...
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, I can't block that. All right, now you the barbarian though.
Shit.
You blocked out the barbarian. That's the only problem with that.
Well, I was meaning I was shooting.
Well,
that
you
guy
could
over
still
there.
roll high enough and get around. Remember,
Oh.
you can go through other characters.
Can I get
So
around?
9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there could be a trap there.
No, there's no traps.
Okay, there was no traps.
I missed.
You missed. All right, Elf
Elf.
gets 3. Can't block it. All right, they're all gone. You want to have the wizard use a spell?
Yeah, she needs to.
She can use her heal body if you want.
Yeah.
Or the elf can use the heal body spell.
Well, he's only down to. She's only down to 5.
Yeah, but you got to understand, if I hit you, well, you got the potion. You don't have to use it, but remember, you get your spells every game. You can use them up, and you get them back next game.
So I'll just do the heal body on the wizard, I guess.
All right. What does it say for the elf there? Okay, it's to the right, sweetie. To the right. There you go.
The spell may be cast on any one hero, including yourself. Its magical power immediately restores up to 4 lost body points, but does not give a hero more than their starting number.
All right, so you use it. Okay, that means you got to get rid of it.
So that means I give the wizard now. She's back to 4.
Correct, because you can't go above your max.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so that's probably a wise thing to do.
Now what?
Well, you got this room.
Okay. Well, I guess we go in that room.
So the dwarf goes in first.
She wants to know if there are any traps, though.
There are no traps.
Okay. There's no monsters. There's no. Is a door there?
There's no door. What are you going to do?
Is there a magic door?
Okay, so you're searching for secret doors.
Secret doors. Is there a secret door?
Well, that means the barbarian has to go in.
Yeah, bring the barbarian in. She wants to know if there is a secret door.
Okay, you don't detect any. However,
Oh.
what is the elf going to do and the wizard?
Well, elf. There are no secret doors. There are no traps. There's no treasure.
Well, you didn't say that. You didn't say you were searching. Are you done with the elf and the wizard?
I'm dealing with elf and wizard.
Okay, good. I needed to hear you say that because another door opens up and more monsters pour out.
Are you kidding me now?
And these are doors you cannot find. So that's why I was waiting for you to decide what you're going to do. See? Sneaky DM.
Yes, he is.
Yes. Trixie, what's it say? Trixie Rabbit? Tricks are for kids?
Mm-hmm. I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm confused. All right, it's right here. And what pours through?
I'm scared.
It's a goblin. I think I was going to go over here because they move 10. Okay.
Okay.
Another goblin goes through.
Okay.
And then an abomination
Oh my goodness sakes.
on the barbarian.
Okay.
Now, I'm supposed to move them one at a time, okay?
Okay.
And then attack, but for purposes,
just-
there is, you can see through the door that there is
Oh
a
gosh.
torture table there.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right, so here goes the the goblin on the dwarf.
Okay.
Hit you once.
And she gets 4. I
You blocked it. The other goblin hit you once. You did not block it.
She's down to 6.
Yeah. The dwarf's first time the dwarf's been hit.
Yeah.
Okay, abomination is attacking the
Barbarian.
barbarian. I missed.
Thank goodness.
All right, so now it's your turn.
Okay, the dwarf's gonna. She has to use her little short thing.
Well, she could back away and fire.
Okay, let's have her do that. Yeah.
So, backs away,
Yeah.
and you can fire at a goblin in
that
front of you.
guy right there.
Yeah, that's fine. You hit only once. Now I get
1.
1 defense, and I blocked it.
Barbarian's gonna hit that big abomination thing.
Okay, go ahead.
3 dice. Yeah.
You failed.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's the elf gonna do?
She's gonna go in and
You can attack a goblin.
yeah, let's just do that.
Okay. Hit once. I did not block it.
Thank goodness.
You want this one? Okay. All right. What's the wizard going to do? I mean, the wizard has spells if you want to run there and use one. It's up to you.
Yeah, because I can use that genie.
Yeah, because you got the genie twice.
I got the genie twice.
All right, roll and see how far you can move. Okay, you're moving 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can target him if you move there. Is that how you want to move?
Yeah, because I want to get that big monster.
Okay, so you roll 5 dice. Now, is this off your ring, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a good time to use it.
Yep.
You might have gotten him because I only get 3 defense.
Oh.
I only block 1.
How many does he?
But he only has 2 body points, so
Nice.
he's gone.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, so that was a good time
That
to
was
use
a
it.
good one, yeah.
So the goblin's going to attack the
Okay.
elf. I hit you once.
Elf gets
5
5
dice.
dice.
You did not block it. Wow. What are you down?
4.
Well, the wizard does have a healing
Yeah.
if you need it. All right, so the dwarf can go right here and fire diagonally.
Barbarian.
And Julie failed. Barbarian hits once. Well, first off, you got to move 1, but, but you can. And I get 1 defense. I did not block it. All right, so now you have the elf and the wizard in the same room. What are you going to do? Well, you can move into this room here.
Yeah, let's just... Is there any traps?
Okay, so you go into here.
Are there traps?
No traps.
Okay. Are there any secret doors? The wizard wants to know if there are secret doors.
Well, you got to get in there. Roll. Okay. None that you can see.
No secret doors? Wow. Okay, then. That was a waste.
That's just, all right.
That's a waste. There's no door.
All right, so I'm going to point out something here.
Okay. Do you want me to close my eyes?
It talks about,
Okay.
it talks about 3 secret doors in the game, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I think they mislabeled it on the map. Because there's no point in having the secret door not be detectable. So I'm making a call right here
Okay.
to make it detectable.
All right.
And it's probably the other one on the map that is. Let me think here. Well, it says there is. See, I can declare the door open. So you say, so it does say that in the rules. So I declare it open. That you search and it opens.
All right.
It's just kind of weird because there's no monster in there to attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of silly.
So it opens. And this is what you see.
Okay.
You do see a gargoyle.
Ooh.
But it's a stone gargoyle.
Oh.
And a chest. Okay.
All right.
And there is a bookshelf.
Okay.
So if you want to, get some,
Read. Do some light reading.
get some reading in. And there's no doors in here.
No doors.
So,
So I really don't have to go in there if I don't want to.
yeah, it's up to you.
Because it's a statue. It's not going to do anything.
Well, there's a chest in there too. But you haven't also gone in the room. So what do you want to do?
All right. This is what we'll do. We will... Okay, we're going to... There's got to be a secret door in there.
Then you got to go in the room.
All right, we're going to go in the room.
Okay. So the dwarf goes in.
Are there traps?
No,
Because he's a statue, can I ask?
there is a trap on the chest.
All right, so we're not going to go to the chest.
Okay.
Barbarian's going to go in and ask if there are secret doors.
No secret doors.
All right. Elf will I'm not going to that chest because I don't want to mess with the trap.
Well, remember, the dwarf has a 1 in 6 chance that she will not disarm it. So you got good odds that you...
We're just going to leave.
Okay. So...
We're done.
There's still other areas you haven't searched. You haven't searched this hallway yet.
Yeah, we'll go to the hallway.
Okay, what do you do?
Well, are there any doors in there?
All right. Well, what kind of doors?
Secret doors?
Oh, okay. That's the magic word. Yes, there is a secret door.
Okay.
It's right here.
All right. We'll go to the secret door.
All right. So you're blowing off that room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. You guys are probably all shaking your head like, oh my gosh, Julie, what are
Julie
you
never
doing?
searches.
What are we going to do with her?
Okay. Let me try to get this position better without making
I'm not meaning to make you guys crazy.
Without getting people motion sickness here.
I get burned so many times. It's just, I get frustrated trying to search.
Well, you've gotten through all the first
I
set
know,
of adventures
I did.
without doing that.
I did well.
All right, so you're lining up. Okay. Okay, so you open it. It's a 6 movement.
What's in there
Okay.
now?
What's in there? Bunch of stuff. The fireplace is in there. So
Ooh, I can have a fire. Should have brought the book from the other room and hung out.
There is one door.
Had a glass of have a cup of tea.
Okay.
Door.
There are 4 goblins.
Okay.
1. Am I in the right spot? This teaches you map reading skills.
I'm sure it does.
You know, like nunchuck skills.
Oh, gosh.
I'm surprised they don't have a liger in here.
Mm.
I'm sure some of you know what movie that is. Lots of baddies.
A lot of them, jeepers.
And abomination.
But no wooden door?
No wooden door yet.
Darn.
Okay, what's the dwarf gonna do?
She's going to fire. Can she fire all the way through to that?
You can't fire through other heroes or monsters. So you gotta fire at the goblin.
Fine.
I cannot block that. Okay. The barbarian can run in if you want. Where does the barbarian want to go?
To one of those big monsters.
Okay, well, you can go all the way to the abomination if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, it means you're running through the room. Is that what you want to do?
Yep.
Oh, you're lucky. There's no
I can't ask anyway.
Well, I mean, you could say you didn't want to go that way, but that's okay. Wow. So it's good that you went there. You got 3 hits, because you might take out the abomination right away.
Gosh, I hope so.
Only blocked once, and only have 2 body points, so abomination's gone.
Nice.
So good job, barbarian. All right, you got the elf. 9. What do you want to do? You want to stay in front of the door and use your longsword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Well, it's good that you did. All right, so
I'm done.
Unfortunately, you're going to get teamed up on here. You do have your potions.
Yeah.
So you just got surrounded. So there you go. The orcs were surrounding the barbarian. The goblins were surrounding the elf. All right, so get ready to roll 5 dice each time. Let's do the elf first. Missed. Next goblin. Missed. I'm rolling bad. Wow, that was terrible. Okay. Orc gets 3 attack. Missed. I've never rolled this bad. All right, two hits on the barbarian.
I
You
blocked
blocked
one.
So you're down to what?
6.
6. Okay, and last orc. Ooh, 3 hits. That's nasty.
I blocked 2.
All right, so I took 1. So you won't die.
No.
Because you're going to be able to do stuff. Okay, unfortunately, the dwarf cannot get in there to help. Dwarf's right here. The dwarf's going to miss.
I thought it can go through your
You
people.
can't go through other monsters. So where are you going to go? You can't go diagonal.
I thought I could go through my person and just go, oh, all right.
Well, let me.
I thought I could do that. I thought you said you could run through
I
your
think you
people.
can. I think you can go diagonal. No diagonal. The reason why I confused myself is because we've been playing Dungeons and Dragons Ravenloft, and you can go diagonal in
Can
there.
she shoot that guy through the door?
No. Oh yeah, you can. My mistake. You can. Thank you. That's why I had to remind myself. So this is what happens when you play multiple game systems. In Ravenloft, you can go diagonal. All right, here we go. So you did hit
Yes.
once. I did not block it. Okay.
Barbarian's
Barbarian.
going to hit one of those. Just one of them.
Only hit once. I blocked it.
Damn it.
Okay, now
Elf.
the elf wizard may want to go here and attack diagonally and help.
Well, the wizard has to, or the elf has to shoot first.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to move the wizard. I mean,
Well-
the elf.
Out of the way and go right here.
Yeah.
Well, you could even go help.
Yeah, so
out
I'm going to help the barbarian.
All right, so you can go there and help. Wow. Didn't roll too well. I didn't either.
Good.
Okay, so now the wizard can do a fireball and just stay back and look at your spells.
I mean, ball of flame. Here we go. The spell may be cast on one monster. It envelops it in a ball of fire. It inflicts 2 body points of damage. The monster then rolls 2 red die. For each 5 or 6 roll, the damage points reduced by 1.
All right. So here I go for this goblin here.
Yeah.
That's the one you can see. I did roll a 6, but it doesn't matter. You only reduced 1, and it only has 1 body point.
Good.
All right, so this goblin goes here to attack the dwarf,
Okay.
and they're going to attack the barbarian still.
Okay.
Okay, first the goblin on the dwarf, 2 hits, and you get 4 dice.
I blocked 1.
So you're down to what?
That's the dwarf.
Yeah.
5.
Okay, you're still going. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we do the orcs. First orc attack on the barbarian, 1 hit.
Blocked it.
Yeah, because you get 5 dice. Next one, wow, 2 hits. You only
Blocked
blocked
1.
1. So what are you down
4.
to? 4. Okay, the dwarf has to use the sword. You failed. Okay, the barbarian can attack failed. Wait, you got to move the elf. The elf can go here. Well, you're probably going to get him.
I hope so.
Yes. All right.
Wizard's staying out.
No, the wizard can attack diagonally
okay.
with her staff, but she failed. Okay, goblin hit you once on the dwarf. 4 dice. You blocked it. 3 dice with the orc. The barbarian, 1 hit.
Blocked it.
Okay. All right, so let's see the situation here. The dwarf has to use the sword again.
Yeah.
And you hit once. I did not block it. Okay, barbarian gets 3 dice. 3 hits. I cannot block all that. Gone.
All right.
All right, you're in the room.
We're going to go through this door.
Okay, you're just going to go through the door.
Yep. See how many more monsters come attack us now. Oh, here's the open door thing for you. Now what do we see? How many monsters are coming at us?
None.
Really?
Okay, so let me
Is there a door?
Well, I'm not done setting
Oh.
up. Impatient.
Yes. That was tiring. I want to
Yeah,
keep
there's a lot of combat. All
I'm
right.
rolling like poo, so...
All right, so roll for the dwarf to move.
Okay.
You see you can go here. There's no doors, but you can move here. Okay, so you step out. What do you do?
Are there any traps?
Yes, there is. Okay, so there's a trap in front of you. You can go around it. So you get around to
Okay.
here and you set up again, just in case there's something around the corner. Okay, roll for movement again. Okay, 9. Going down the corner.
Yep. Hopefully there's something good down there.
Okay, you turn the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You see there's stairs.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's just done for aesthetic purposes.
Mm.
The stairs are up here.
Okay.
Okay. And here's the door.
Yes.
So whee,
Finally.
the door out's right there. So you can move 9.
Are there traps?
Well, I would have told you because
Oh, yeah.
it's the same corner.
All right, well, we're moving.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you can get everybody to catch up. I'm not going to bother having you roll.
Okay.
Okay, but you do have to roll for the dwarf now. 3. Or you can just stop and just wait.
Yeah.
Okay, roll again. Okay, 10. So you can go far. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There is an abomination
Okay.
right here. Or you can go through the door and ignore him, but then not everybody might not catch up to you.
No, I'll shoot him.
Okay. Let me show it on the thing here. Hang on. Well, there you go. So you're going to shoot.
1 hit.
One
That
hit.
was not good.
Abomination has 3 defense. I blocked it. All right, hopefully the barbarian can get there to help. 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're skipping. It's Julie counting. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, you can get there. All right. You get 3 dice. Only hit once. I did not block it. Okay, no one else can do anything because it'll be in the way. In fact, the barbarian, so you can get them up there. So go ahead and roll for the. All right, they get there. Roll for the wizard. Wow, wizard did not move far. That's why I had you roll. All right, so 3 for the abomination on the barbarian. 1 hit.
I blocked it.
Yes, you did block it. Okay. Dwarf can't do anything. Barbarian can. Oh, 2 hits for the barbarian. And let's see if I can block that.
Okay.
I did not. It's gone. You get out.
We did it, guys. We did it. Woo!
All right,
We
so you
did
got
it!
past that adventure.
I'm tired.
Again, maybe, because I haven't read these quests ahead of time, maybe it will become more, it'll be more of a, the thread of what you need to do will become more apparent as we go along, because like I said, it's all over the place right now. You got to find a map, you got to rescue the king, but the army's starving, and it's just, so.
Kind of goofy.
Yeah, so the next one's called the Warrior Halls.
Oh,
So you had to get through that door
okay.
to get to this next one.
So I'm going to go through a hall, I guess.
Okay. So you did miss out on the chest of getting 200 gold.
I don't care.
Well,
I don't want to deal with the trap.
but you know, remember, you've missed out on artifacts on Adventures
I know.
Past.
I know.
If you would have gotten that, you could have gotten, because you have 190 gold, 92, you could have, I think, bought a chainmail. What's a chainmail for the dwarf?
Oh, well. Maybe next
No,
time.
you would have been short still.
Ah, but the door's short too, so ha ha ha. Just like me.
Excuse me. All right, so you got
Phew,
through the
we
first
did it, guys.
Kellar's Keep
That was
quest.
tiring.
How many are in here? Well, it's just a lot of combat.
Yeah.
How many quests are here?
I don't know.
10.
Okay.
So-
So 9 more to go.
Yes. All right, so thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you had fun, and we will do the next one soon.
Yes.
Take care.
I got to get the mouse here.
Oh.
It's a new monster,
Oh, all right.
the mouse.
See you guys later.
All right, don't forget to subscribe and like.
Bye.
Bye-bye.